Well, today's the day we finally got some really pleasant relief from the heat wave of last week. Tomorrow sounds okay, and then, Ray, it sounds like things will be changing pretty dramatically.
Yeah, we're going to get the up and downs in temperature. We're also going to see some thunderstorms moving in midweek, prompting a KDKA First Alert weather day. But we have a beautiful evening and overnight before that's the case. We have temperatures that are expected to fall into the mid to upper 50s, almost area wide, even a little cooler out towards Somerset by the time we're getting into tomorrow morning. So this is going to be a real quiet, real comfortable night. Tomorrow, our temperatures find their way back into the mid to upper 80s in most cases, even 87 degrees in Pittsburgh, Connellsville, 84. 85 Beaver in Indiana, 85 even in Morgantown. So quite warm, a little cooler up around I-80, but still what we're going to see is the humidity levels coming up a bit as we head into to the afternoon tomorrow. And then by the time we're into Wednesday, we turn on those storms because we're going to get the temperatures warming up. We're going to get the humidity levels going up, and that's going to get followed by a cold front touching off some thunderstorms. And these are going to be scattered around, and some of these could be strong to severe with damaging winds and hail being the greatest threats. However, you can't rule out the potential of some rotation to show up within these storms as well. So tomorrow, not a First Alert weather day. Tomorrow's a real interesting day because you're going to wake up and those temperatures are going to be nice and cool. The humidity is going to be low, and then the humidity levels are going to skyrocket throughout the day. We're going to get back into a muggy feel. Temperatures are going to go up quite a bit into the afternoon as we top off after a start in the 50s in the upper 80s. So a much warmer setup, and then you see the drop in the humidity. That climbs up again later in the week, followed by another batch of storms and another drop in the humidity. So a lot of things are going to be going up and down as we continue through this week. But Wednesday is our KDKA First Alert weather day, and that is because of that potential for strong to severe thunderstorms that are going to move into the area. And again, some of these storms could be coming with some potentially damaging winds and large hail. Now, early in the morning, it's going to be pretty quiet, but you can see here some peaks of sunshine are going to try to show up on Wednesday, and that lends itself to potential issues with warming and some additional ingredients for these thunderstorms to work with heading into the afternoon and evening. So by lunchtime, we could see a quick passing shower thunderstorm, but the more concerning part about this system is going to be later in the day. Once we get to the evening commute and after, you can see how all this is lining up back to the west, and this is going to cycle through with those gusty winds. And when you have a line of storms like is expected, sometimes you get these little spin-ups on the leading edge, and that's why we have a concern for some rotation within this line of storms as it moves through. These will be wrapping up, and I think by the time we get into Thursday, it's going to look a whole lot more quiet. We get back to a comfortable setup, 80 degrees lower humidity, and then the temperatures and humidity go right back up for Friday. And Saturday, we get some thunderstorms touching off, and these thunderstorms are going to try to carry over into early Sunday. I think we're going to wrap it up. Temps low 80s there, and very comfortable for Monday of next week as we have sort of a redo of today. Bright sunshine, low humidity, temperatures only topping off in the upper 70s though.